time is now to see if we can't set a little bit more history out here. The gentleman with the muscle shirt on right there, yeah, Logan Martin, he's been having a humdinger of an X Games 2019 in Minneapolis. A gold in park yesterday and a gold in dirt last night.
Well, he's gonna try to do another one today, Uncle Lee. And what he's attempting to do today hasn't been done in a really long time. This is very rare, but he has the skills to do it, and he also has the determination to get there as well. The question is, can he add a third one into that?
Yeah, he's going to be married soon. He's got a papa. Let's talk about gold diggers. Adding potentially to the list of legends. Pastrana in 06, 3 events, 3 golds. Rodil de Arrojo in 2002. And then what happened in 98? The OG.
Dave Mirra, the guy that we are here for today. Let's see if Logan can make it happen.
Yeah, that's what the X Games is all about. It's been 13 years since someone has gone triple gold. On the left, you got Logan Martin, and there's the start list. Chris Doyle, down below, who are you liking in this shooting match?
Well, I like them all, but I like originality. I like to see some big original tricks. And check out Colton Walker setting the tone with the big flare whip to late bar. Now, Colton Walker's in because Kyle Baldock pulled out. Kyle rode dirt and he rode park yesterday, had a long day, took a few big slams, so he's decided to sit it out, rest, and just enjoy the show.
And that is the golden voice of Chris Doyle down below. We'll see him, but multi-time X Games medalist and a BMX legend, Scotty Kramer, next to me here, 3-time gold medalist. Pleasure to have you here as we wind things down here at X Games 2019.
So let's talk about this competition today. These riders are going to be going for one trick each. You're going to see some setups into it, and there's going to be a bunch of different styles in today's riding. You're going to see guys that have brakes, you're going to see guys without brakes, and you're going to see guys that are like Boyd Hildur that are going to be doing tricks like on the sub box area, but you're also going to see guys like Colton Walker just did that did the flare whip and bar spin combination.
Yeah, Hildur, as you're looking right there, our only rookie in the field, 6'2", 189 out of Australia. We move on down the line to Daniel Sandoval out of Corona, California. This is best trick, a la Dave Mirra style.
Well, it looks like he's going to try to do a trick after that double tail of air in there. What the trick is, I'm not exactly too sure.
So Sandoval there, gold medal in park in 2015. He's done the park competition, he's done the dirt, he's doing the trifecta, like a lot of these guys are. A thumbs up, who's up next?
Alex Nikulin dropping in from Russia. He has got so many crazy tricks, but I don't know what he's going to be bringing out. I seen him looking all over the course. I even seen him looking on top of that wall ride, so there's a good chance he might get up and try something off of that, so we'll see.
Nikulin from Russia with love. Chris Doyle, I ask you this, do you throw your hardest trick first and hopefully just sit back and wait, or do you build up?
Well, that's all up to the rider. I think a lot of these guys are just kind of feeling things out right now and just seeing, you know, how things are going to work out. I mean, we see Mike Varga doing the 900, but as Scotty knows, Mike Varga has more than just a 900. It's weird to say just a 900, but we've seen him throw different tricks in the 900. So, you know, perhaps he wants to feel out a little, just feel out that quarter a little bit. But look at this, the double gold medalist, Mr. Logan Martin, just going for that bike flip right there. And how weird is it to see a guy like Logan Martin mess up for once? You know, he's usually so flawless, but he's going for the big bike flip.
And that's a forward rotating bike flip, just to add. He actually just learned that recently at his house, the compound that he made, the skate park. He pulled it, so he is capable. I saw him do it on the video, but can he do it when it counts? We'll find out. Pat Casey heading on in. Let's see what he's got. Wall ride to double tail whip.
Slam to the cement.
That is a huge trick right there. I'm having a trouble trying to figure out if anybody has ever done that on a setup like this. Double tail whip out of a wall ride is no joke.
That thing was going round and around and around. Super tough hit there for Pat Casey. Here goes our final competitor of this round. This is just a jam session for 16 minutes. Kevin Peraza, park and dirt, getting tricky.
Yeah, he rides away from that one. So we were talking earlier, there's different styles. Guys are going to be doing big tricks, but you also have Kevin Peraza, who is a tech master. Look at this, bar spin to bar spin 180. Lands on top of that Wendy sub box, faking around, getting to the end and doing the half cab tail up, a 180 tail up, catching the bike and riding away. That was an awesome first trick for Kevin.
Yeah, first round, 8 dudes all put one down with plenty of time. 12 minutes on the ticker. We go back to Colton Walker. And smooth for Colton Walker. Multiple medals in his career. And an alternate squeaking in at the last minute.
And guys, we have Kevin Peraza that just took the lead with that super tech combo right there. That 180 double bar to fakie, and then he reverted it around with a tail whip into the quarter. He made it look so easy, and we have so much time left. It's gonna be interesting to see if Kevin improves on that or does something different.
The rookie, Boyd Hildur, into all sorts of BMX and surfing as well. Scotty, he was one of your picks out here. Why?
He's such a unique rider. The way that he comes up with tricks, he's going for it again. And what's crazy about this, I actually seen him land this trick variation he's done before, but he did it back in Australia at the Vans event. He's gonna do a bar spin to Canadian nose pick, meaning he's gonna stop the front wheel with his foot on the edge of the ramp. And if I know Boyd like I know Boyd, he's gonna attempt the 180 back in as well.
Dude, I love that. I love the foreshadowing. That's gonna come up a little later down the line with Boyd. Here's Daniel Sandoval.
Sandoval, I'm not sure what he was going for on that quarter pipe. But like you said, this is all about a feel-out process. And a lot of these guys, they want to make sure that they are going to be saving their best tricks towards the end of this as well, because you want to leave a lasting impression on the judges. You don't want to give another rider a chance to do something that's going to stick out instead of your trick.
This young man is living in Krasnodar, very close to where the 2014 Olympics were in Sochi. And his name is Alex Nicolin. Serious business for the third place best trick last year.
So check this out. It looks to be an alley-oop 540 flare. If I saw the angle right, it looks like he's landing in this bank. Yeah, so an alley-oop 540 flare. Good trick, but I'm going to keep Kevin Peraza on the top if I'm a judge.
Okay, only the top takes the gold away here at Dave Mirra's best trick with just over 10 minutes remaining. Mike Varga, 22, the youngest,
just like
it.
Chris Doyle said, he was going to add another trick in there. Bar spin at 900, and he landed perfect.
Ryan Williams likes it.
Bar spin, squeezing it in on the first rotation, right before he gets to 360, but he's got to spin at 2 full directions around to get the front wheel pointing back into the ramp. So complicated.
All right, Varga slides into second place. Peraza still in the lead, and here goes Logan Martin. He is having some difficulty. He again is going for 3 golds, and he's just not able to put that to his feet.
He's got more time on the board. That's a good thing. You know, we're at 9 minutes right now, and like I said, he just learned that trick, so it's not going to come too easy. I mean, this is the best trick competition. You should be trying your hardest stuff.
Yeah, safe to say, Chris Doyle, these guys are pretty beaten up from a tough week, huh?
Yeah, Pat Casey in, he takes another slam. Man, Pat Casey is one tough customer. If I had taken that first slam, you would have had to bring in the forklift to get me off the ground. But Pat Casey gets right up, pedals off the course, and he's gonna, you know, live to fight another day. But look at this, wall ride to double tail whip, coming in low. He got the pedals, but his body weight was just off, and he slams the concrete yet again. 2 big burly slams.
Just think about this, Chris. Remember when you learned wall ride to tail whips? Did you ever think there was going to be a double tail whip out on a quarter pipe like that?
Never in my dreams.
The dreams are becoming a reality out here. There's Mr. Smiley, hashtag Perazativity. Guy is so stoked. So this is how it's shaping up with about 8 minutes remaining. Can Logan Martin, this chap right here, the Aussie, walk away with 3 gold medals? Stick with us here in Minneapolis to find out. And the starter, Patrick, gives the green light. Drop it in, top of the order. Colton Walker loves BMX, throws it around, stomps.
Nice. He tried to do that double tail up to bar spin on that run previous. I had a feeling that's what he was going for. Very technical move, a lot of moving parts in this situation, and you can tell it's a transfer. He's got to sink back into the other one. Catching the bike, securing it, throwing the bars, full rotation, just in the nick of time as well.
So last year, if you recall, Alex Heim won the gold as a rookie. Speaking of rookie, here comes Boyd Hildur. What are you thinking there, Mr. Doyle?
Well, Boyd Hildur is one of the leaders of the new school right now. This guy can do it all, street, park, dirt. Check him out right here. Bar spin into the Canadian foot jam, coming in fakie. Oh, and he just misses it on the rollout. Scotty, you can confirm this. Sometimes the rollout is the hardest part of the entire trick.
Oh, it definitely is. All that pressure coming in, and it's such a difficult trick that he's doing. Going vertical, you know, just think about that. The front wheel is pointing directly down. His back wheel is towards the top of US Bank Stadium right here, and he's got to completely reverse that to go into the quarter pipe, so that's so hard to do.
Daniel Sandoval, drop it in. Only the winner walks with Mirra Precious Gold, and no, Sandoval looking to land it, but no such luck.
X Games Minneapolis is brought to you by Harley-Davidson. Enlighten your thrills at h-d.com/xgames. And Wendy's, the official bacon sponsor of X Games Minneapolis.
Taking a peek overhead of the park. It's been full of skateboards and BMX bikes, and that's what we're doing here for the Dave Mirra Best Trick Competition. We're about halfway through our 16-minute jam format, and only the gold medal is handed out. Mike Varga has it right now, but Alex Nicolin is on course right now. Let's see what he has. Boom.
Same exact trick as he did before. I wonder what he's attempting to squeeze in there.
Yeah, is it a build-up?
It's definitely the build-up, but I'm not, you know, usually I can look at it and be like, all right, this guy's gonna go for this, but for that, I'm drawing a blank. So I'm really, really curious to see what he does throw out.
Okay. Mr. Doyle, Varga's getting set up down there. Take it away from your vantage point.
Well, I got a clear-cut view of Mike Varga right here. Oh, showing you some, you know, maybe a preview for what's going to come next. I think he might be going for that 900 with a tail whip, which sounds crazy to say. It's hard to say, but I think Varga might be able to get it done. But check out Logan Martin going for that inward bike flip. You know what? I got to say something about Logan Martin. It's really good to just see him sending it because he's a guy that's so dialed. It's really refreshing to see him try a trick that he's not, you know, quite as familiar with. So it's really cool to watch, you know, Logan really piece this together.
Yeah, he's going for 3 golds in a row at this X Games. That was his soon-to-be wife and baby Noah. Right now it's Pat Casey throwing another one down. Pat Casey has a couple of kids also, Reed and Tatum. He said it's getting tough right now to find time to train. He has to do it between naps.
And it's he's got a riding partner growing up, Reed. He rides all the time, so good on a bike, and I promise you'll see him in the X Games one day.
Peraza winding it up.
Ooh, flare over the spine. This is another trick I've seen Peraza do at another Vans event for the best trick. He landed it and actually won the event with the flare over the spine, so this would be pretty cool if he can land it again here.
Yeah, he'll be representing Mexico in the Olympics for BMX in 2020. Pretty cool for Peraza. Let's go back to the top of the order as we have over 5 minutes left. Here is,
I think he's going for the Twix right there. That's a bar spin and a tail whip combined. It's simultaneous, but he's even capable of doing the double Twix whip. So he's gonna do one bar spin and a tail whip simultaneous, catch the bike, and do another tail whip.
yeah, that's Colt Walker. Now we go to the rookie, Boyd Hildur. No pressure. First time competing in Dave Mirra's best trick. Let's see, he's doing a setup. What's he got?
Oh, the back wheel tagged on the sub box. The danger in these technical tricks right here, there's so many moving parts. When you have Ryan Williams in shock like that, you know you're doing something right.
Ryan, the winner of BMX Big Air the other night in spectacular fashion. Here we go. Sandoval in that 5th spot. Let's see if he can put one together. Dave Mirra's best trick continues.
Oh,
yes!
My goodness, are you kidding me? That was I'm in shock right now. Check out this replay. 540 whip, catches it, kicks it back the other direction, the downside whip, and lands this one pretty clean.
Stopping the rotation and kicking it the other way. What?
It's not supposed to work, Uncle Lee.
That's defying physics, isn't
but
it?
At Dave Mirra's best trick, that's when things step up.
I can't even spell physics. Oh, moves into the lead. Sandoval, Doyle, how to look from there?
That looks crazy to me. I wish everyone could see the park that Daniel Sandoval grew up riding at. It is so small and it's so tech. To see him do a big trick like that and see how far he's come as a rider is just absolutely incredible. That was really something special.
From Russia, right out of the gates. There it is. One and done.
Nicolin with the flare dropping, and so this might be him getting warmed up or something. I don't want to really call him out, but I saw him eyeing up the top of the wall, the big wall, all right? That's a sub box, that one. There's a wall ride here that is huge. I don't know. I don't want to go and say it, but maybe he's preparing for something.
Okay, Nostradamus, we'll see what happens here. From Russia, but right now we're looking at Varga, who was in the lead.
900 tailwind!
Boy, howdy!
And he rides away from that one! Are you kidding me?
Varga! Take a peek at this. 900, 2.5 full rotation, Scotty.
Look at the tail whip, catching it right at 360. Now he's got to spin the rest of the way with the bike. And he gets the rotation and pulls this one. Wow.
And clean landing, 2 feet on the pegs. Okay, here, have a peek. And Varga back on top. This is just a little ping pong match, back and forth. Again, Logan Martin going for 3 golds, and he's had 4 tough falls. Still some time on the ticker for another round. Oh, it's getting close.
It's building suspense going into the end of the round right here, Uncle Lee.
Dramedy.
He's getting closer.
So Logan Martin, again, the story here at Dave Mirra's best trick. We're trying to see if Logan, that chap, can get 3 golds in the same event, joining Mirra from back in 1998. Let's go on to Pat Casey now.
Truck to fakie. Oh, he's looking for something else right there. Pat Casey is a magician when it comes to doing fakie tricks, so I got a feeling he was going to try to connect that and add something else to it.
All right, Peraza. He's next up. What's the energy like down there, Chris?
Well, I'm just down here, and Larry Edgar is showing me a little clip on his iPhone of that trick we just saw with the 900 with the tail whip, sliding Mike Varga right into that gold medal position for now, but we have a long contest to go. We have a lot of riders up. We have Kevin Peraza on the course dropping in. You know Kevin Peraza is going to bring the tech right here. I think he's going to go for this huge, big flare over the spine. We've seen him do that before at a contest just recently, but I mean, he's trying to send it here at X Games for the Dave Mirra Best Trick competition. Would love to see him get that one done.
Peraza, hashtag Perazativity. If you can just harness that and sell it, it would be a great bestseller, wouldn't it? Here we go, starting it off, Colton Walker. This will be the final run of Dave Mirra's best trick, and that's gonna do it for Colt Walker. He's up
Yeah, this is last runs for these guys. They're all going to send it. If they haven't pulled their best trick by now, they really want to get it done right here, right now. It's go time. Mike Varga's sitting pretty good, though. Let's see if anyone can oust him. I think Boyd Hilder's got something up his sleeve. I don't know if this trick is going to be good enough for first place, but you know what? I'm not a judge. We'll have to see how it pans out. Hopefully he gets it. There's that bar. Canadian foot jam, and he has to run it out. But we have seen him do that before, and unfortunately just not Boyd's day.
Not to be for the young buck, Mr. Boyd Hildur. So rookie won last year, will not be the case this year as Varga is up top. You see the clock ticking down. It was 2 riders ago, Colton Walker, that started this round, so everybody will get one final go at it, and the clock will not matter.
So this is it right here. Let's see
what's he gonna
Sandoval's gonna be bringing. He knows he's got to step up. Mike Varga, oh, he's waving it off.
He's like, he goes, I did my best trick. I can't do it. You think that's it? You think he had all he had?
You know what? Totally right. That trick that he did was a huge trick, you know? But like, who anticipated Mike Varga was going to show up and bring the 900 tail whip to this course today?
Yeah, right? That's what this Dave Mirra's BMX trick, his best trick, is all about. Well, so before we get going with Nikolin from Russia, looks like he's milling about, looking for some, like he's cruising around like a shark, getting ready to strike. What's he doing over there, Doyle? What do you think?
It's like you said, he's just cruising around, looking like a shark, just looking for this next. Here we go. There's that alley-oop, corked out 540 with a flare, kind of like an off-axis 900. I don't know if he wants to throw something more in there, but I did see him kind of playing with his hands a little bit on the deck, as if maybe he wanted to throw like a no-hander in that trick as well.
All right, we're going on now to current leader, Mike Varga.
Okay, let's just throw another 900 bar spin. Yeah, I might as well.
I can, because it's that easy.
That's unbelievable. Yeah. What a great day for Varga. Check out this replay. We'll show you guys how technical his riding has been all day. A 900 bar spin he did, a 900 tail up, and then comes back and does a 900 bar spin. Maybe he's just doing it for the crowd on this one.
Yeah, maybe so. He's the current leader. Now, all eyes on this guy, Logan Martin. 2 gold so far in this X Games. His last ditch effort to go for 3. What does he have?
Oh, that was so close, Uncle Lee. He got the bike under him and everything that time.
Drats. And Varga getting some love from the brethren with only 2 remaining, Pat Casey and Kevin Peraza. Oh, this is good. Hey, a shout out to Dave Mirra for all his inspiration, everybody. This is Dave Mirra's best trick. And here's Pat Casey. What?
Oh, front foot flare right there. We saw that one on the big air red. Ryan Williams did it. Pat tried it on that bank, but he ended up hanging up front wheel. So that was a good job of him getting out of that one.
Yeah, you're looking at Varga there. Here goes Kevin Peraza, last guy to go. Before he drops in, I'd always like to give a shout out to Ron Semio, the creator, the inception of what the X Games was over 25 years ago. Thanks, Ron, for your inspiration. ESPN, Echo Entertainment. What do you got for us? Kevin Peraza!
That was unbelievable right there! Are you kidding me? We almost just saw the best trick. Wow.
Inspirational, and you know, right there, Varga was saying, is this gonna be the guy that upsets it at the last round?
That was very close right there.
And if I'm not mistaken, Varga, his first X Games medal, and he gets it at Dave Mirra's best trick. How awesome is that?
Man, he's had a rough weekend. He's been falling in the dirt.
Here it comes again, check it out.
We're pushing through it and all working up to this moment right here. This is the trick that got him the gold medal. 900 tail whip and lands it perfect. Absolutely amazing riding from all the guys, but Mike Varga, congratulations.
Mike Varga taking the gold, the last one to be handed out here. There's someone that's got it nearby. Boom! Yes! What a feeling. You've had that happen before, Scotty. And there's a Dave Mirra gold pedal. Thank you for putting that right there.
Let's go!
Varga. Oh, that's fabulous. Hey, after the Sunday Night Baseball Series finale between the Red Sox and Yankees, don't miss SportsCenter with full post-game coverage, plus a Cowboys camp report on what's at stake for Dak Prescott this season. SportsCenter with SPP after Red Sox Yankees. So that's going to wrap it up here from Minneapolis. But we're going to be in Aspen in 2020. X Games Aspen, January 23rd to the 26th. It's going to be chilly, but the action always hot. Hey, as X Games Minneapolis 2019 comes to a close, let's go to our hosts, Jack Matrani and Brando, to wrap things up. See ya.
Wow. Congratulations, Mike Varga. There you have it. I can't believe I'm saying this. X Games Minneapolis, that is a wrap from the competitions, but we're not jumping off the air just yet. Jack Matrani here with Brando Graham. You've heard him through every single skateboarding event. Brando, let's talk highlights.